many athletes, Hugh Mills is a place where they scored their first touchdown, cheered their team on to victory, or maybe even set a new state record. But for Mr. Johnny Collins, Hugh Mills is a place he will always consider home.
You know, when I first moved here, it was this neighborhood here. It was kind of a rough neighborhood. When I started here, you just couldn't walk through this neighborhood. But the parents embraced me, and so I could just walk anywhere around here I wanted to. And I never had a problem with anyone. To me, that's considered my home away from home.
Collins made his way to Albany by way of Sylvester to begin his career at Hugh Mills Stadium on October 21st, 1984, not having any idea what he was getting himself into.
We had to be to work at 7:30 a.m. in the morning, and we get a lunch break at 12, from 12 to 12:30, and get off at 4. But it was a hard day. Real hard day. I had, it was hot. I had never seen anything like it. It was just a whole lot to do. And I said, oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna make it here. That's what I said to myself, But here I am, 40 years later, still here.
The long, hot days of making sure the grass was cut, the turf was neat, and the stands were clean for Friday nights made for 2 decades of unforgettable memories and a front row seat to some of the best athletics South Georgia has to offer.
Monroe girls' first state championship. They was down to the last race, and they had a freshman, Dan Land's daughter. She was running an ankle leg, and they was running against a team from Atlanta, and they had 4 really great girls. But nobody knew how good Monroe track team was. And I looked up, and the girl from wherever she was from Atlanta, one of those schools, and she had the lead coming down the stretch on the other side, and out of nowhere they were dressed in all green, out of nowhere came Dan Land's daughter, and they won the state championship on that race. And that was one of the most exciting moments.
For all the coaches, athletic directors, fans, and athletes that have crossed paths with Mr. Johnny riding around the stadium on his golf cart, it's time he put it in park.
Well, everybody out there listening, I'm finna retire. June the 28th, my last day. Give me a call, I need a job. Thank y'all.
His time here at Hugh Mills can be summed up in one word.
Unforgettable. Unforgettable. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. It's unforgettable.